Literally 20 seconds ago, before you brought up the ivermectin thing, what was the thing before that?
We were talking about going on the road.
Oh, yeah. Every podcast, every male comedian podcast has also done dude, eating chicken fingers every day on the road, dude, sucks. Like, I've heard that so many times. Literally, dude, because I get up at 5 for my show at 6. I've been napping all day. No. And then I go to the club and I don't have time to eat real food. So I get chicken tendies.
Being on the road, it's such an exhilarating experience, but it really fucks with your physical and mental health.
Yeah.
Because you're just doing the same things, eating the same shitty foods.
You don't actually feel connected in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you're going out every night and just murdering.
Yeah.
So you just have this weird balance of insane amounts of joy versus being alone.
Being in a car by myself. Because the first time I was out on the road, I drove myself. I didn't have a team.
Yeah, we all did. When you're starting off, you have to drive. Not a lot of people know that. You don't just get a tour bus when you want to go on tour. You have to drive yourself to these clubs.
Joe List took me in, dude.
Dude, List is like that, though.
That's why
List is a genuine good guy.
Yeah.
I've seen him go up at the stand. And
LouisCK.com if you want to see our movie that we made with Joe List.
There's something about a guy with
it's called the 6th of January.
Dude, that should be a holiday.
That is sick.
Not for ready. Life is whatever it's going to be. You're trying to do what you can do. Took the summer internship. You're fine. You did sports. You're a nice enough guy. You've been decent enough to your friends. Some of your hometown friends, you feel guilty you haven't spoken to them in a while, but, they're taking OxyContin, breaking into people's houses. How can you
Okay. We're back in the city, dude. New, we're so international that we're in a different studio this week.
Thanks to the 8 patrons.
Well, I'd say we're on the road, kind of.
Right now. We are on the road. I'm opening for Louis C.K.
Mm-hmm. I'm opening for his opener.
And I wrote one of the jokes, so I just get to tag along.
Yeah, dude. I remember talking with Norm in the cellar, and the one thing he told me about comedy was never give in to this woke bullshit narrative. Rogan and I were talking about it.
No one's talking about that, dude.
No one is. No podcast of white guys is covering that right now. Dude, I was with Tony Hinchcliffe and Hans Kim. I don't know if you've seen Hans.
Dude, Hans
he's
really murdering right
he's
now.
Really good.
He's popping off.
We were at the O2 in London.
He needs a podcast ASAP.
Do you see that bit he did about the rape of Nan King? Murdered.
It did, dude.
I didn't want to give it away.
But what they're doing...
I don't want to give it away. I'll tell what I can tell. What I can tell, he gets on stage and he just starts raping all the Chinese women in the audience. I don't want to give it away. That's all I can tell you right now. All right? That's literally all I can say now.
Put a clip in it.
We'll put a clip.
All right, I can big game for the Vols this Saturday.
Schultz's guy will do it.
The guy's contact, he's really good. Because what Schultz is doing is changing the game of comedy. I don't know if you guys saw it, but his special sold 5 million, and then he lied and said he wouldn't put it on YouTube, and then he did.
And now it's at 10 million.
And I'm really proud of Ari. Because this last special was
dude, and the timing? The timing on that?
I mean, Kanye gave him free marketing.
Yeah. He must have known something.
Yeah. Did you see the cameo that he made? Who do you think? When do you think a comedian will run for president?
Dave Smith is.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, he's got
Andrew
a
Schultz.
hard 0.2% of the...
Andrew Schultz has talked about running.
Really?
Yeah. Dave Smith actually is, though. And what's going to happen is Rogies is going to have him on. Holy shit, Michigan! Touchdown!
Oh, it's sick doing that. It's like we're not fully...
Yeah,
we're too cool to do this serious.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Hit record.
This is come down.
Also, Andrew Schultz's podcast moved to the couch, and now look at us. Just what an influence he is on the game.
He started it. The YouTube.
Toby, let's talk about you being nasty last night, dude.
Talking about me and my little nastiness?
Nasty.
I put in my nasty voice?
You were getting a little nasty, dude.
What did Toby do that's nasty?
Toby was a little, over mad about a small thing.
What?
But it was, a bigger thing. I did that, too. Because I was talking with my lady, in the back of the car, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait we're gonna watch Fight Club tonight. She's like, I don't have the attention span for a movie. And then I said, dude, this is so mean and so rude, man. Like, it's people like you that don't make me want to make TikToks anymore. It's ruining our country. And even the Uber driver, the black guy, was like, ooh. But also, you had the same nastiness, dude. You had a problem with her culture.
Well, she's hitting me with that. It sparked a memory because she's hitting me with that I can't hear myself think thing before, and it's like, you're so fucking loud. Can you like figure out a way to think inside a little bit? Yeah, or at least don't use that excuse when it really is the TikTok sounds that are more annoying than the song that's not good.
Yeah,
the TikTok sounds I can hear of what you do, what you say, what you do. There's some guy.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I love you, and my mom's fucking cock.
Yeah, but then it's only like 5 seconds long, so then it goes A, B's, and it just repeats for like at least 5 times.
They have the guy's like automated voice in the beginning, getting that sneaky goo mommy's milk. A, B, C, D.
Yeah. No. So,
when your girl doesn't like it, did you play music loud at 9 a.m.?
A, B, C,
no, yeah, so you do that, I'll do the narration, right? When your girl comes over and just isn't feeling it.
You, and your cunt,
and then it goes again. Then it goes again. When your mom comes over and she's just not feeling it.
Your mom's little cunt.
When your mom comes over, when you come on your mom and she's just a little feeling it. When your dad comes on your mom.
Have you guys ever seen your parents have sex?
I haven't seen it, but I've definitely
not live.
Oh, I have a very bad one, dude.
I definitely, when I was younger, was more like, why are they wrestling kind of thing. But like,
no.
I was
in room 11-year-old boy.
Really?
Literally like one of the worst experiences ever because I woke up to it.
Wait, why were you in the room?
Because you've been in my grandma's beach house, like that room with all the fucking beds. My sister was way younger. She had just watched a scary movie. She went to my parents' room. I guess my brother did also. So they go, my parents are like, oh, fuck this. They're awake. Just give my brother and sister the room, and I guess go up there, and I wake up to my parents banging. And this was the weirdest thing of all time because you can't say, like, ew, which is what you're, thinking. Yeah. But then there's this 15-second gap where I'm hearing it. I wanted to stop so bad, but I'm thinking, like, how do I make this go away? So I pretend that I'm having a nightmare and just start coughing, like, and then they stop. But the thing is, it's so ingrained in my mind because they were doing it on a child toy, like one of those like pop-up toys. You know what I'm saying? Like a Tykes toy where there's like 8 things, like whack-a-mole. And I guess they were doing it because I was hearing the noises, but I was also hearing the whack-a-mole thing was going off. So I don't know if it was under the bed. I don't know what. I don't know.
Has your parents' marriage ever been bad enough that as a teenager or kid, you were stoked that you were fucking? They were fucking?
A little bit, dude. Yeah. I was like, what's up, Dad?
Sick, Dad.
Nice, Dad.
Dude.
When your parents finally when you can finally hear your parents having sex after a long argument. When you're relieved and you can hear your parents having sex after a long argument. So you have faith in their marriage.
Because the insurance discovered it.
I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure that's kind of a sad thought to have as a 13-year-old, being like, your first thought is like gross, but then you're like, but I'm like happy before. And then you're like, fuck. What? This is bad.
I was 11, so it wasn't that
This
bad.
is bad. That
all I could understand was like, it was gross, but like, no. Like,
you weren't like...
No, I wasn't like, oh, that's...
It would be funny if you were like, you guys, stoked for you guys, but also... Ew.
It's the having sex on the Tykes toy for me.
You do the thing of the phone sliding under the door and smacking up against the inside of it. You know that?
Wait, no.
Where they slide, the joke is they slide the phone underneath the door and it goes like back up.
Wait,
no?
How do they do that?
It's like the joke is like. Never mind, that's not gonna be funny. You've never seen that though? They do like.
I think my friend did that. He's not living with his roommate anymore.
Oh.
Our friend, I should say.
Who?
Like the old, like, they're having sex and
Yeah.
That old prank.
Yeah. Say.
Yeah. Also, we have some...
wait, sorry. How would you turn the phone up? Because there's a little crack under the door.
That's the joke, is that it's like so tiny, and it hits the top of it. Like,
He's saying it failed.
it's like no, I'm saying like the joke is you see the closed door of like the bathroom, and then you just see the phone like go under. So all you're seeing is this, and then you just see smack like that. And so the joke is like when your girl says she actually has to go take a shit, and it's just of the door, and then you have the phone come up, and it's like he wants to see the girl take a shit.
Oh, and then she takes ew.
Yeah, something like
Ew. Dude, we got some fans of this podcast, some gossipy moms from my town. Shout out to my roommate, had my fucking back, ran into a lot of parents from my town. They were like, so like living with that kid, like he's got to be like a degenerate. And he was like, no, like pretty much just works every night, works at a VC firm. They're like, I heard he, like his job is writing about porn. Because they used to do underrated porn star of the week. He was like, nah, he doesn't do that anymore. I guess he doesn't do that when he's getting started. Apparently, a lot of trash talk coming from these fans of the podcast moms. And I'm fine with that, but just join the Patreon. It's $1 a month.
Sign up.
That's where we actually say the N-word. Just
And we have a guest, a special guest.
Poggers.
Put that clip in.
What's up with these Thanksgiving farts that have been cooking?
You guys have been farting up a
Thanksgiving
storm.
farts are the worst farts
Yeah,
of
the
all
worst
time.
farts. I can tell when it's like the
Those
cranberry.
are genocide farts.
I can
dude,
tell
the
when it's
spirits.
like when the cranberry sauce is leaking out a little bit.
Yeah, dude, literally, like the Native Americans are like putting spirits.
It's probably
in my
why
body.
we had to kill him.
I'm farting
He
out
got
of
hit.
genocide.
We killed him with these Thanksgiving farts. They gave us the food, and then we were like, mad grateful, bro. But then we just gassed him out.
Well, and then a mom was probably there. Moms have the worst farts.
No, because think about Thanksgiving Day farts not in an apartment, but in a teepee, dude. That's death.
Dude.
That's death.
Actually, that's like gas.
Yeah,
Gaseous.
that's probably how. It wasn't smallpox, dude. It was
And
Thanksgiving
then,
farts.
our bodies weren't used to eating this food yet. Because we had just gotten to the country. New food farts, pretty bad also.
Yeah.
Columbus really wasn't that bad of a guy. He was just a little gassy.
Dude, it was a fart genocide.
Yeah.
Damn. Rest in peace to Lene
Dude, the only gas genocide that actually happened.
Stuff with Kanye, dude. It's not the time.
It's all the time.
We do definitely have people that listen to this that also enjoy the work of Nicholas J. Fuentes.
I don't think so. I don't think we do. I don't think on podcasts. I think we're center left.
Is the center left podcast, dude?
Yeah.
We got Destiny fans in the fucking podcast. Yeah, your boy Destiny is annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Because everything is an argument. I watched him with Lex Friedman, who, like, yes, it's cringe, blah, 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 because he's all like, peace and love, blah, blah. But, like, he is a pretty decent conversationalist, and everything was just a fucking argument.
Yeah, I got hot on him for like a day or two.
That's the problem with those, like, the center left needs someone, like, the socialist movement needs someone that's not Twitch streaming to 13-year-old girls.
Poggers!
Kanye, how often does Kanye West have sex?
Probably a decent amount.
I reckon no. I reckon he's not in November. If he's hanging out with Nick Fuentes,
he's in
He
incel.
probably he got bitten by the bug.
It is kind of cool to be an incel by choice. Like, to be able to get as much pussy as you want and to just be an incel with Nick Fuentes.
yeah,
Like, that's kind of crazy.
yeah.
It's like, I'm not going to get pussy because I care about my family. And
It's kind of crazy how even Kanye West is getting I can fix him puss, but it's like the ultimate I can fix him puss.
Is it Julia Fox made a TikTok?
Yeah.
She was like, I thought I could fix him. And it's like, aren't you autistic? Like, honestly, I think Julia Fox is autistic, dude.
No, she's actually great. She's pretty funny. I like her.
Yeah, but are you telling me she's not autistic?
You can be autistic and funny.
No, that's true. Most autistic people
Most
are
funny people
Most of
are.
our favorite
I mean,
comedians.
Yeah, but she is
The
definitely on the
Redditors.
spectrum or something. I watched her video. Dude, she makes... she's funny, but, like... I don't know. I don't... Like, if I put a Rubik's Cube in front of her, she'd probably solve it in 2 seconds.
That's the test. Is that what they
Actually,
give
she
you?
probably doesn't have that kind of autism.
That would be kind of sick if that's the test. I imagine that was what it was in like
That's
the
what I was gonna
60s.
say. Probably in like the 60s, it probably was some stupid puzzle. That they
Yeah.
were, like, that they couldn't even really figure it out. but they were like, well, if you're retarded then.
Right. If you get to 7 numbers in pi, you're a tard.
Yeah. January 6th is hilarious, though. It's always funny being in DC when, like, wild shit happens and then people are like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
It's like...
Dude,
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember whenever we had, like, protests at Rowan, no one gave a shit. Like, there would be, like, a congregation of people... Like, there'd be a guy with a microphone spouting off just, like, you know, with, like, a sign, like, doing the whole, like, Jesus is here, and he's coming back, he doesn't want you to have your right... Whatever the bullshit either side. And no one gave a shit. Like, everyone would just walk by them. And yet I'd hear all these stories of, like, well, at TCNJ, they had hundreds of people outside trying to get rid of this guy. And it'd be, like, a whole news story. But, like, no one gave a shit. The people would, like, spray paint swastikas on buildings at Rowan, and no one gave a shit. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying it's just what happened. You just kind of walk by and be like,
everyone's drunk all the time at Rowan, though.
Yeah.
I remember there was, like,
sweatpants.
there was, like, an Ariana Grande concert that got, like, shot up or blown up or something. Bombed.
Yeah.
And it was in, like,
It was in
Manchester
Paris
or something. Or Paris, yeah. But someone I knew was there.
Who was in Paris?
Kanye. And, like, I remember people calling my friend who was there, like, in Paris or whatever, being like, are you good? And he's like, you thought I was at a fucking Ariana Grande concert? Fuck you. Like,
Do you know how annoying 9/11 would be right now? With us so close to New York City?
dude, I'd be like,
Yeah.
dude, this Flixbus, dude.
Dude.
It's not going to make it through.
But you get a call from everyone in your contacts being like, yo, is everything good? And I'd be like, yeah, dude. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Can you calm down? Think about that. You're trying to get directions leaving 9/11 on your phone, and you just keeps getting blown up. And you're like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Dude, we wouldn't be able to get, like, everything would be shut. We'd have to rollerblade.
Probably have to rollerblade at 9/11. That would be sick. My dog, we'd be like those Alaskan, like,
Oh,
Huskies?
yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling
dude.
you? That would be sick.
Rollerblading with my dog, just leading the way after 9/11.
Dude, that must have been the ultimate snow day for those guys. They got, like, a week, probably.
Well, I mean, it's similar during COVID. Remember the first week of COVID? We're all like, oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, how many...
First month, we were like, this is still kind of cool, but I'm feeling lonely and I'm really horny and I kind of want to kill myself. Second
Yeah.
month, it was like, yeah, this needs to stop.
Yeah, but there wasn't 2 months of 9/11 snow day, probably.
No, there was,
No,
there
it's two
was
towers.
definitely like over a month of 9/11 snow day, dude.
No.
Yeah. Sandy, I got fucking 2 weeks off school.
Yeah, I think.
Imagine living
2
around
weeks.
New York for 9/11.
Forget about it?
I never forget it, dude.
9/11, forget about it.
9/11, hey, Tony, forget about it. Sorry, boss, I just can't forget.
Can I get to school? 9/11, forget about it.
Oh, I forgot to send my mom a birthday card. 9/11, forget about it.
No, wait. Feed a man a fish, he'll be gone for a day. Teach a man a fish.
He'll eat for a year.
Yeah. And then I'll go, num 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 num.
Dude, also, our friend who's played music before, all of his songs are pussy eating playlists.
Yeah.
Like every song this guy plays is to eat pussy.
He has 20 volumes of pussy eating tracks, dude.
It's all like Bryson Tiller, but it's not. It's just Bryson Tiller radio.
He probably has like different playlists for different methods of eating pussy. He has like deep in there, like clit focus.
Wait, hold on, babe.
Do you like the way I...
Let me go to my 3-finger playlist.
Yeah. Yo, let me just change it to the 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink playlist.
Yeah, what is life like for that guy? I'm curious.
I like how he's in his Andrew Tate era, though. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
You have to tell.
Oh, he was tating it off in the car ride over here.
He was eating the tater tots.
Yeah, was
dude.
he?
He was
Tater
eating
tots.
some tater tots. He preheated the oven, took them out there, were piping hot before I even got in the car.
Yeah.
He tried just flicking them at my little tiny throat, and I was just going, ew. Oh, no, thank you. And he was
Commentator
going-
thoughts.
What was he taking?
He was just saying, women will cheat on you. That was the main thing.
Don't hesitate. You can tell me.
Women, he's like, I'm just not trying to hook up with anyone nowadays because, like, why even bother? Women are just going to cheat on you. Like, that's it. Like, all women, that's what they do.
Wait, so your girl's not with you right now at this very second?
Yeah.
Oh. Why
And he would,
not?
and he would say, he would be like, no, he was like, I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna have to edit it out anyway.
Wait, no, we haven't said anything about it.
Keeping this in.
Okay, but he was like, yeah, man, I'm just worried about our friend. Like, he was like, we were talking about our one friend who's dating someone, and he was like, hey, man, I'm just worried about him, man, because like they're not like near each other that often. They kind of have like a long distance thing going, and like that's just like the recipe for getting cheated on. Like, I'm just worried about him.
I was talking about me.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I thought it was going a different way. I thought we were talking about a different friend.
Yeah, we were talking about a certain
man with one ear.
certain handicappuccino.
Damn, dude. Fucking. My
Yeah.
favorite story about that friend is, since he is talking smack about me, I can do it, but on like a platform that hundreds of people listen to. My favorite thing about this kid is no matter what the situation is, even when it's obviously bad, he can frame himself to be the victim. Like, I remember him outside of his girlfriend's apartment because he had driven to Philadelphia 2 hours away.
To surprise her or something?
To surprise, yeah, he was like, dude, I thought I was just trying to win her back by giving her a little surprise. And then her roommates were like, please, get so far away from this apartment. She doesn't want to see you. And it's like, what did her bitch roommates tell her, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, but they're all bitch roommates, don't get me wrong. But,
Like, she left a sock in my house.
but it's like she was probably like, I'll need a restraining order. Like,
My ex-boyfriend of 2 weeks, do I want him to return?
Oh, they weren't dating?
No.
At this
they
time?
had
No.
broken up.
Oh, Jesus.
So he was like, jeez, keeps playing hard to get with his fucking restraining order, dude.
Or,
like, I go out of my way to break the restraining order, and she just doesn't appreciate it. Like,
Yeah.
dude, and then he just starts playing All Girls Are the Same by Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
I told her to put my heart in the bag.
It was really cute, dude. I brought a megaphone so I could talk to her from where I could legally talk to her from, 200 feet away.
I had my boombox up, had my pussy.
And then I said,
Yeah.
Baby girl, come
Babe,
on.
babe, you love the pussy eating playlist. Come on.
This is your favorite. I got 2 fingers on. 2 fingers on.
do you like the way I flip my tail now?
He's just doing. I'm gonna have to do my mating ritual, dude.
You missed that sound, baby.
You used to love this one.
Dude,
Classic.
probably being like telling you like,
You gotta pay.
oh, wait, you haven't checked your location? Oh, you don't have service, so you can't check her location right now.
She's fucking somebody else.
He did say that. He did.
Oh,
say
she's
that
at
to
she's
me.
at her house with her mom. She probably that's where the bed is. That's probably where she's
Wait,
fucking
your
someone.
dad's a guy?
No.
Wait, she's in the same house as her dad? Probably fucking her, dude.
Does she have limbs like other guys? No, dude.
Dude, unless her dad's disabled, he's probably having sex with her.
Oh, just whenever you go out for coffees, make sure you get her dad just an extra handicappuccino. Try to lessen the chances of you getting cheated on.
That's the name for this episode, Handicappuccino.
Handicap.
Sounds like a band. Just guys guys who are like the hipster people that you would imagine would go to coffee shops, but they're all in wheelchairs. And they have a band called Handicappuccino. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? We gotta go through it again. I don't know what we've been playing every week, but again, can we just please lower the mic? I don't know why we can't just come in here and already beat the same level.
Yeah.
You know, we're the only people that play here. Who's is setting up?
We have a team that comes in and sets it up, and they always.
They know they're also in wheelchairs too. It's a whole wheelchair establishment. Why are we setting the microphone up so high?
If you missed it, we were talking about a band called Handicappuccino, and they go in, and the mics are always way too high. It becomes a big issue.
I know our friend would watch them play
Yeah.
at a local bar and be like, you guys want to go see Handicappuccino? And we'd be like, yeah. And he's like, my dad, they're opening for my dad.
Yeah, my dad's actually playing the
Harmonica.
He's playing the breaks.
It's Bob Dylan, but they all have cerebral palsy, so it kind of like, it's like,
Bob Whelan.
on the other side of town,
Yeah, they got that. They, have
4 miles away on the other side of town.
they sound like southern rednecks, but it's just because they have speech impediments rather than they're from the Northeast.
Yeah.
And they have the like harmonica thing that's made so you can play guitar at the same time, but because they have no limbs actually, they just have the.
That's all TikTok is, bro.
Yeah.
You told me this, and then after that, I can't get it out of my fucking head. All TikTok Live is people missing limbs.
Yeah.
It literally looks like an arms of an angel.
And sometimes they have a hot, somewhat foreign mom being like, "Thank you guys for the peach or the heart you gave me." Yeah. Guys, another grand piano, and Timmy can probably get some surgery. So come on, keep it up. Oh, you want to see my tits too? Next to my cerebral palsy little
pretending to
brother?
just read the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep up.
Vote for
No,
tits.
they keep. I just want to read
Guys.
the other comment. They keep popping up. The comments keep popping up. It just keeps scrolling.
But the only way she can read the comments is by like leaning in, like, "Thank you so much for this. Thank you."
Holy shit! I can't believe Michigan's winning this game.
Dude, look how cool we are about not caring about this, dude.
I mean, we don't even care about this podcast, dude. Like, we just do
This is literally...
Wait, we're recording right now?
Dude.
Whoa.
Oh, that's what the game was
Shit.
there, dude.
Oh,
Fuck.
fucking whatever, dude.
Dude.
I don't give a fuck.
I thought we were just a
Man, I'm
couple of
jealous.
road
A guy
dogs.
like me does not have like big dreams about this becoming something and doing live shows and shit. A
This
guy
is,
like me is just like, what?
this is more about like just like this is the only time we got off the bus. That we can chill.
We gotta get back on. We gotta get back on soon. Because a lot of people don't talk about that downtime you have on the road. Is like, it's just lows. You know, it's just real low lows.
Dude, Toby's
Yeah.
going on a road fucking tonight.
I am getting
Where
on
you
the
going?
bus.
DC?
I got a show in
DC.
DC.
DC?
In DC.
Who's opening
Easy.
for you? Who's opening?
Some black guy you don't know. His name is Landslide.
Really funny though. He lets me say it, dude. He's sick.
Who lets me say it? On the bus. On the bus.
Only on the bus. Though. What happens on the bus stays on the bus. That's probably what you
But
guys
don't worry,
don't
I know
you
you're
don't-
thinking he's
it's
on the
'cause
front.
You don't tell him to get on the back.
Yeah, he's in the front of the bus. Don't worry. I make sure he gets on first.
Oh my god, it's so great being drunk at this hour. I also love this fucking place, dude.
That's what's great about being on the road, dude. You can just drink at any time, dude.
Well, we have a nice thing with our friend whose apartment this is, where like I take care of her one time, and the next time she takes care of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very similar to kind of how it was when we were in Normandy, of like
During quarantine?
or just like rotating houses.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nice. I mean, like the it's like fucked. It's like I have one friend that is like friends with both of us now, and like he'll just get fucked up. And he's like, "Oh, I want to drink with these people." So like fucking a few weeks ago, he's like so coked out on a Sunday, and we're doing like a wholesome like, "Oh, there's a candle. I'm making salmon."
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, yo, what's good, dude? I'm coming over. I'm not there, dude. I'm cooking salmon right now. All right, I'll come through. I'm coming through. I'll see you guys soon. Do you want me to bring a bag? No. I'm going to get another bag just in case we need another bag. Okay.
Wait, who is this?
My buddy from college lives in Hoboken too.
Okay.
But yeah, he comes in. We're just like fucking watching Succession or whatever.
Greg is so funny.
Yeah. So he's like, he's so quirky. He doesn't really.
And he's tall.
Yo! Patriots won today. Fuck, I got kicked out of the game. That was some fucking bullshit, dude. Some fucking frog trying to kick me out of the game. Then we just get fucked up on Sunday.
Yeah, it's Saturday. I always forget. I keep
It's a
forgetting
night.
Saturday.
It feels good. That
This
this
is
is
because
Saturday.
this is Sunday, dude.
Feels like Sunday, except I'm hammered.
Oh, I didn't even know we were recording.
Oh shit.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, just being on the road, you just lose track of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, are you still going on tour with fuck, who was it?
Mary Magdalene?
You're with Tom and his wife?
Yeah, and Albert Brooks. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Gerb. It's not Albert Brooks.
What?
It's Gerb Brooks. Herb Brooks.
No, Albert Brooks is like a famous.
Country singer.
Is he? I think he's also like a famous movie comedian guy.
Oh, where we get two different people.
There could be two Albert Brooks.
Well, I don't know. Because you know Tom so well.
Yeah.
Talking about Tom Segura?
Yeah. I met him once. He was really nice.
Yeah. He and Ben and Schwab are like, just like Pretty tight.
Are you neighbors with, or you started out being like roommates with Brendan?
In his basement, yes. I was sleeping in his basement.
Yeah.
But then after, because he just fucks so much, they just get really annoying.
Well, that's what's cool about these young dogs is that they just like help each other out. There's no competitiveness. Because I remember when we were in New York after we moved to Boston from Boston in the 90s, 89? And everyone was like, "You're stepping on my shit," and it's like
it was really hostile back then.
Yeah, and when we moved out to LA, it was like everyone in the scene was together.
Well, that's what I think is
and,
like
trying to bring
each
other up.
Social media.
Yeah,
because that is like a community aspect. You look at someone like Gillis. I mean, Gillis fucking murders,
killers, mass murders.
He literally went
genocide.
He went to a Walmart and literally made so many people laugh that they died.
Dude, you see that set he had in the break room? In the green room?
It was a small crowd, but like he killed.
Do you see that one he did in the gay club, dude?
Dude.
Murder.
You wouldn't expect him to play a place like that. And especially murder in a place like that, as Shane did.
As a guy from, Republican family in Pennsylvania, to go into a gay club and murder, that takes guts, dude.
It takes guts.
Yeah, no, I mean,
guns and guts.
It's so funny, because, like...
When he was in Vegas for Skagfest, he just did that impromptu show outside from his hotel room with a megaphone.
And then 71, I think there were only 71 people there.
With Bilzerian to close for him, like, that's perfect.
Yeah. Those are the funniest videos of all time. Have you seen those?
What?
Dan Bilzerian, during the Vegas shooting.
Oh, yeah. Be like...
He goes over to the cops, "Yo, give me your gun."
Give me your gun.
And they're like, "No, you're gay."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm not fucking gay. I'm going to save the fucking day right now." And they're like, "No, you're gay."
And he was doing like awkward, like people already knew to go this way, but he was doing like a grabbing and moving, even though everyone's already going this way.
Dude, Brain would have been there.
Oh my god. Brain would
Bills.
have been that guy, dude. Dude, he sucks.
Who?
Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah. He fucked my wife.
Dude, remember we were hyped so that we were going to interview him at one point?
Oh, well, he did give us 200 free vapes.
Oh, that's right, he did.
Yeah.
I still...
My brother
Those are the worst vapes I've ever had.
So bad. And because I used to live in, like, you guys saw where I was living in a grandparents' house. And I had, from like months on end after living there, I would just walk in that house and see like one of them on like a counter table or something like that. Because my grandma just doesn't know what it is. And was like, I guess, too afraid to throw it out, but also too afraid to like confront me about it.
This is like one of his flash drive technology.
Yeah, exactly. She's just like, "Oh, I don't know. I'll just leave it here for when he comes by. He might see it and he'll take it." And so I just see empty vapes everywhere, and I just
dude, that's gonna give us cancer for sure.
Yeah, those are terrible.
We had 200, and then I was like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna get cancer. I gotta give these out like candy."
It was actually a cost having them there because it's like, I can't.
I got a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I gave him 50. I think I gave my brother 50. But my feelings got hurt because on Thanksgiving weekend, like that blackout Wednesday or whatever, we ended up at my friend's house. I saw his little brother ripping one of those vapes. And I was like, "No way, bro! You rip Ignite?" And he's like, "No, dude. Your brother sold me this for like a few dollars." I was like, so hurt, dude.
Little
I was
businessman.
like, "You're going into college. Like, there's a lot of vapes for you, dude. You're welcome.
This won't be your first vape.
And it won't be your last."
And you just sold.
But it does suck having a shitty vape. You're like, all right, I can't buy a new vape. I have this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was a crazy time, dude. Those vapes lasted me 4 months. I was just ripping straight Ignite.
Yeah.
I still find them in my car all the time.
Yeah. It's probably at least 6 in your car right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I like just like the worst memories of just like pulling into Connell's fucking, and then we have no idea what's going on. Like,
alright, dude, the Supreme Patty video is probably going to change our career.
Yeah.
Oh my
Supreme Patty,
I remember playing like Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares, being like,
yeah,
we fucking made it, boys. I think you were like, this isn't going to do like what a wash.
No, I just didn't know who Supreme Patty was, because I was a fucking loser.
Well, it's
No,
actually
then he
pretty
showed me
cool
the
to not
videos,
know
and
who
I was
Supreme Petty.
like, no, I know the guy. I've seen his videos, but I was like, oh, Supreme. Okay, yeah, Supreme Petty.
Why were we even nervous for any of this? Like, looking back, the only interview to be nervous about would have been the one that you guys did.
Francis Ellis was pretty. That was a good. One.
That was a good. Francis Ellis and Sammy Adams. I think we should put all those on the page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Fill it up.
I mean, I don't know if
Do
I
you
could
have those
get,
clips? We'd screen record it and then just.
They're still on the tube, right?
They're on the tube, but I don't. I think you might be able to download. I'm definitely not signed in.
No, they're on Spotify.
Do you have the Podbean?
I don't know actually.
Because I know they're still on Podbean.
No, they're on Spotify too.
Yeah, the audio is.
I just remember because that would be the only podcast I always had downloaded on my Podbean for some reason. So I'd listen to that Mark Norman sometimes. Be like,
Yeah. I was proud of the Francis Ellis one.
yeah. That was mainly you, to be fair, because you actually knew his shit.
Yeah, but we were nervous about the dumbest. I remember being so nervous to interview fucking two friends. And it was just the chillest dude who was like obviously high.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What's up, bros?"
What's up, bros? How we doing?
He's like, "Let's just chop it up." And I was like, where were you during 9/11?
Yeah. Yeah, we did ask the gayest questions as well. Like,
Yeah.
how did you start comedy?
Well,
When did
because
you
some
know-
of the people
We didn't
appreciate
ask him
that.
No, but we did.
I
I think first, maybe it was like Liz Meal I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Yeah, that one was so crazy.
But I'm very kind of her to like not rip us apart.
I think out of all the guests, maybe her and Sammy like carried us, I think. Kind of during the
Yeah.
interview.
No, I mean, Sammy Adams was like, "Yo, I'm going to grab a Bud-Light with the boys."
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm grabbing a Bud-Light with the boys. I called him. You guys
Really?
know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was around Brooklyn with my ex-girlfriend fucking probably a year ago. Blacked out. I'm with these like fucking New York kids, so different than me. I'm trying to impress them, and I go, I got a buddy in Brooklyn, Sammy Adams. They're like, "Is that a one-hit wonder, all night longer guy?" No, he actually had a lot of other songs too. I give him a call,
and then you start going like blacked out. Like, what's it? I love college. I hate college, but I love all the parties.
Yeah, I got him a call.
Together.
It's 11:30 at night, and I go, "Sammy, yo, me and some people are probably going over to Brooklyn later. Want to hang out?" Who is this?
So he
He's
used
the
like
guy from TFM that interviewed you like a year ago. Like, we're going to Brooklyn. Like, what bar should we go to? I don't know, man. I'm in bed with my girlfriend. All right, dude. You have a good night.
Nice catching up with you, dude. Love chopping it up,
5
dude.
minutes.
Oh, man. Whatever happened all night longer, bro? I know.
I'm pretty sure the song just doesn't go in bed with some charcuterie board and your dog and your girlfriend,
Is
dude.
that on the 1-finger playlist or the 2-finger playlist?
You got soft hands, buddy boy. How'd you get them so soft? I want to know how'd you get them so soft, you precious porcelain smooth doctor, you. What's the secret to your flawless creamy complexion? I bet you put an extra spoonful of secrets in your secret sauce, don't you, softy? You've got soft hands so soft it ain't natural. Your whole life must be prepping and preening and pruning and filling up latex gloves with your secret soft sauce. You got soft hands, my buddy. Hands so soft, soft hands so soft. You got soft hands.